MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 of the American League Division Series between the Oakland A's and the Minnesota Twins. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, because this is a 5-game series, this is an elimination game. I think that any time a team's season is on the line, they have to play like it. I think they'll be really aggressive and try to force the other team into some mistakes. If they play well, all of a sudden this series is all tied up, and we'll have a Game 5 to look forward to.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch. Robertson will do his best on the mound to keep his team alive here in the division series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This guy has a career ERA over 5. At times he can be good, and at times he can be really, really bad. It'll be interesting to see which guy shows up in this one here today.
The center fielder, number 29.
First pitch on its way. Popped up. Lucero in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
First pitch, 7-0-6.
1-1. Now here it comes. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And to be on the beach in Hawaii tonight. 43 degrees at first pitch. The 1-2. And he pops it up. But this will land untouched. Flipped out the other way towards short. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game.
Hey, I know everybody was on their toes right there from the pitcher to the defensive side. Leadoff hitters are known for this. Find ways to beat the ball into the ground and beat it out and get on base. Now they have to keep him in check. Let's see if they hold the runner close.
To the plate now, Tommy Chapman, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Rosario gets his lead at first, nobody out. Runner goes for second. Pitch inside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Well, I think he's making it pretty obvious why he's batting leadoff, isn't he? Works his way on base to start the game, and then does even better by swiping second to put himself into scoring position. He's trying to make an impact from the get-go in this one.
And that one misses here as he falls behind the Oakland third baseman. 2-1 now. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Giro? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
The 3-1. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Coming to the plate now, Woodrow Jade. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0 home.
Nope.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
None out, runners at first and second. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Lifted in the air out to right. Hedrick is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout.
That is good. The shortstop, Shields.
Into the box now, Barack Shields. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Takes this the other way to right. Hedrick has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
Stepping in, Brandon Sandoval, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing. Two-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Throw over to the bag, and he's back in standing. Now the 2-1.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Throw over to first. Runner back standing. The 3-1 pitch.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Hedrick is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. A run, a hit, and a man. It's the A's 1 and the Twins. Major League Baseball on the show. Rob Mize is on the mound, and he'll look to wrap up this division series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low threes, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Settling in now, Giancarlo Merced. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Ball one. One ball, two strikes, count. Inside, ball one.
Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Batting second, the right fielder, Gary Hendricks.
The pitch.
Hey! All one's the count.
Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike two.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. And with 2 gone now, we'll look at our up-to-the-minute playoff tree. And the question becomes, will we be able to fill a spot in the ALCS after the game, or will we need a Game 5 to decide a winner in the series? To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jeremy Dillard. First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Down go the Twins in order. It remains 1-0.
Leading off for the Athletics, the second baseman, Nick Holbrook.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope. Ball one.
The 1-0 home.
No, that's down. That's ball 3.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out Another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
The 3-0.
Hey!
Lifted into center field. Wesley is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting second, the right fielder, Barton
Estes. Here comes the first pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Nope,
Perhaps
that's
a little
ball.
low there. It's 2-0.
No strike.
Three and 0 now. That's in there. 3-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
One out, nobody on. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Lucero is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting eighth, the left fielder, Eric.
Striding in, Eric Falk. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side. Hedrick will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. A's are gone in order, and after an inning and a half, it's 1-0.
The third baseman, Lucero.
The pitch. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. His second home run of the series as the Twins have come back to tie it at 1.
Listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Standing in now, Russell Brunner.
Second baseman.
This will pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. No outs, nobody on. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Chapman is there, 1 away.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Sandoval.
Now to the plate, Rich Sandoval. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Myers has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
2-1. 3-1. Jimmy Ayers will be next. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And another foul ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rosario calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
Batting seven, the catcher, Jimmy Ayers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Hit in the air to center field. Rosario is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. But the Twins do come back to level things out thanks to this solo home run. We've played two, all even at one apiece. Digging in, George Lopez, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Lopez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey!
The windup and the 0-1.
Ball. 1-0. Hey!
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
At the plate now, Ryan Rosario. As he'll take a look at ball one. The 1-0. Liner towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
The third baseman, number 1, Tommy Chapman.
So now to the plate, Tommy Chapman. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. One 1-0 pitch on the way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
The 2-1 home is strike two swinging.
2 strikes.
Now a move over to first. Runner back safely. Runner at first here, 1 man out. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Game 4 rolls along. We're back after this. Bottom of the third now, and coming forward is the switch hitting outfielder, Ray Wesley. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And this is knocked down on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Striding into the box, James Woodyard. First pitch on its way. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. James Woodyard becomes out number 2 this inning. Into the box now, Giancarlo Merced. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Twins are set down 1-2-3. Through 3 complete, all tied 1 apiece. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Digging in for his second at-bat, Woodrow. Jay comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Now the 0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of. 0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1 and 2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch, wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
3 balls and 2 strikes, a full count to the A's DH.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Now here's a drive out to right center field. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will get there as the A's have themselves a leadoff double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
At the plate, Barack Shields. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Ball 2.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Pitch is looked at for the first strike.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. And they take the lead. It's gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center, his second home run of the series, and it's given the A's a 3-1 lead.
Dan, it looks like at least one player is having a night to remember. He drove in their only run earlier in the game, and continues the hot hand with a deep one into the night sky.
In now, Brandon Sandoval. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Striding in once again, Nick Holbrook. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball one, no strike.
Now the 1-0 is in there for strike one. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And there are two away now.
Up next for Oakland, the right fielder, Barton Estes.
Into the box, Barton Estes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And he misses with it, 1-1. Estes is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. But the Athletics strike for 2, both coming on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 3-1 Oakland. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Kerry Hedrick.
The right fielder, Kerry Hedrick.
First delivery to him on the way. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
The 1-0. Shot toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Man, that's got the sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now.
Standing in now, Jeremy Dillard, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
1 ball.
And he misses there, 1-2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Well, I think this is the kind of approach they need against such a prolific starter. You can't count on putting up a lot of runs, so getting him out of the game has to be the priority. Working at bats, full counts, running up the pitch count is a great way of doing that.
And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits, so his command has been pretty solid so far.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Chris Lucero. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball he hit for the home run, that was one of those meatball ones. A cement mixer just kind of floated up there. I'm not so sure that they're going to go back to the breaking ball here, and if they do, better location is definitely needed.
One run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Outside for a ball, 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
The 2-2. Ripped on the ground to first. One there. On to first. A double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out. But the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
Digging in now, Russell Runner. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
From the belt, the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now. Rich Sandoval would be next. .30 pitch. Taken on the inside corner for strike 1. Men on third with 2 down. Looked like ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-2 now.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
And things are not looking good here in the 4th inning. That's the second walk of the frame. Good time for the catcher to go out to the mound and have a chat with this guy to give him a little breather.
Standing in, Rich Sandoval, and their runners at the corners now. He's set, and the pitch. There's a line drive, base hit to left field. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Stepping in now, Jimmy Ayers, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit hard to third. Oh, a diving stop. What a play. Twins get a run on 2 hits. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The A's lead this one 3-2. New inning set to get underway. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Eric Falk. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And so after getting the ground ball with the fastball on that last pitch, that'll segue perfectly to our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And both of these guys working in pretty much the same realm. Just a 1 mile an hour differential from 94 down to 93 is the top speeds. Now batting, George Lopez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1-0 the count. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. So 1-1.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
Rosario.
To the plate now, Brian Rosario, as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The 1-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Runners on first with 1 down. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. Hit back up the middle. Oh, behind the back. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Nothing doing there for the A's. And it remains a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back to Target Field as we send it to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Twins to discuss his thoughts on Minnesota's lineup so far. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Ray Wesley. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope. That's inside.
changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series. And the Twins have come back to tie it at 3-3.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
So now to the plate, James Woodyard, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he falls behind 0-2. Base is empty here with nobody out. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Fouled off. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
We know he's probably still thinking about that game-tying home run he just gave up, but I'm going to give him credit for not showing that it's bothering him. When you come back and strike out the next guy, it shows you've still got your head in the right place.
At the plate now, Giancarlo Merced. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Chapman is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Gary Hendrick.
Ready once again, Kerry Hedrick. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First offering on its way. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. 2 out, nobody on. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup, so if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Line drive to left. Falk is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. But the Twins do come back to level things out thanks to this solo home run. Through 5 innings, we're tied now with 3 apiece. So striding in, Tommy Chapman. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Here comes the first pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Boy, and a Reagan-era fastball that time, mid-80s, but it's called strike one. And that one misses here as he falls behind the Oakland third baseman. 2-1 now. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Woodrow J is on deck. The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Runner trying to get there. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Ro. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Here's the Minnesota skipper making his way out to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. He'll depart with our score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first. And the best he can do is a no decision in this one. George Cantrell takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 36, George Cantrell.
In now, Woodrow J. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Runner aboard at first with nobody out in a 3-3 tie. On the ground to the left side. To second for one. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
Gotta love that out of your reliever, right? The first batter he faces, he gets to roll over into a double play. Pulled the right string that time, Skip.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Barack Shields. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
The 1-2. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. A's go quietly there. On to the bottom of inning number 6, tied 3 apiece. Bottom of the DH, Jeremy Dillard.
The designated hitter, Jeremy Dillard.
First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman, Chris Lucero.
Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Chris Lucero, who comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And now pitch on the way.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Ball even at 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. The 2-2 one more time. High in the air out towards shallow right. Estes will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 15, second baseman, Russell.
Digging in the switch hitter, Russell Runner, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
2 out, nobody on.
Next
2-0 now.
2-0.
And it's fouled away. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Here's the pitch. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, is this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
The 3-2 pitch. There's a drive out to left center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1, 2, 3 easy innings, but now all of a sudden they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the 2-out double. Big moment here.
Now the Oakland skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. He departs in a tie ball game, but is responsible for that runner at second, so the best he can hope for is a no decision here. Danny Stiles is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 23, Danny Stiles.
Rich Sandoval will be his first assignment upon entering, as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. As a look, now the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
2-2. Here it is.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series, and it's now 5-3. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying, D-Row. The hitter's on point. The pitchers aren't making very good pitches.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's all about executing pitches, and they're not doing it today. They're leaving a lot of balls over the heart of the plate, and this offense, both offenses, are taking advantage.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Hit in the air to left field. Falk is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. A 2-run score for the Twins, both coming on this 2-run home run. The 5, 6, and 7 hitters to start the 7th. It's now 5-3 Twins. Ready for another shot now, Brandon Sandoval. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch.
1-1.
And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2.
Not likely to see a 4th fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Hit on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, second baseman, Nick Holbrook.
Stepping up now, Nick Holbrook. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, right fielder, Barton Estes.
Now at the plate, Barton Estes. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a flare out toward right center. In there, a base hit.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
Now at the plate, Eric Falk. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Now a throw over to first. 2 out with the man at first. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not going to get him as he swipes second.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
The 1-1. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
The catcher, George Lopez.
At the plate, George Lopez. Out in front here as this one scorched foul to the left. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. The 0-1 pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
2 strikes.
A runner on first with 2 away. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
2 hits lead to a run here for Oakland. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. Twins are out in front, 5-4. Derek Gatlin gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 13, Derek Gatlin.
Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Ray Wesley.
Ray Wesley.
The pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0.
That's ball 2. balls, no strikes.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs a bear down right here.
The 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Now at the plate, James Woodyard. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And that's in there for strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Good slurve. 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Standing in now, Giancarlo Merced, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Here's a look over to first, but the runner's back easily. The 1-1 pitch. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Throw over to the bag, back in standing. And another throw over. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Runners back. Into the box, Kerry Hedrick, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 0-1. Pitch is high. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. 8th inning coming up. Minnesota leads this one 5-4. Luis Sanchez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
16, Luis Sanchez.
Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ryan Rosario.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
A shot down the first baseline. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our 2 starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. In now, Tommy Chapman. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. One out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase.
The designated hitter, Woodrow.
Now the A's designated hitter, Woodrow J. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
2 out, nobody on. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. It was a fastball well off the plate, but offered at for a strike. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Ayers finds it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. And not what he wanted to do there, as now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Barack Shields. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-0.
2-0.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
2 out with a man at first. Popped him up. Ayers moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. The A's strand one. Still down a run. It's 5-4. Stanley Tachiki is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 22, Stanley Tachiki.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and striding forward the designated hitter, Jeremy Dillard.
The designated hitter, Jeremy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball foul down the left side. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Into the box now, Chris Lucero. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And now pitch on the way. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
And that's the second out.
Now back, second baseman, Russell Bruner.
Stepping into the box, Russell Brunner. Here's the first pitch to him.
Oh, that pitch is out.
The 1-0 home. A ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Rounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And the pitch. Hit down the line at first. But this is foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 misses inside off the plate.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Down go the Twins in order. They lead it 5-4. Corey Rouse comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 37, Corey Rouse.
set for the start of the inning. And next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Brandon Sandoval. And now a pitch on the way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Two and one to the A's first baseman. All even now, 2-2. Pitch on the way. Down the third baseline, right to him. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
And that was a no-doubles defense in action right there, and it paid off big time. That ball was scorched, but the third baseman was guarding the line more than usual to prevent an extra base hit, and it ended up being pretty much right at him. That's good stuff.
So coming to the plate, Nick Holbrook. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Pitch on the way. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a ground ball to third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. Lifted in the air to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for Oakland, the right fielder, Barton Estes.
At the plate, Barton Estes. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
To the plate now, Eric Falk, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Quick check on that tying run at first, and he'll be back in standing up. A runner on first with 2 away. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first here is going to do it, and the Twins have battled back to knock this series up at 2 games apiece as this ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
Tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. The Minnesota Twins have evened up the series at 2 wins apiece. George Cantrell takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Athletics, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 21 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Target Field, 38,649. A reminder that extra light rail trains on the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station located beyond right field.